Hey guys, welcome to Mystical 33. I hope all is well with everyone. My name is Ray. In this one here, we're going to look into Jungkook and Taehyung. I first want to start off and apologize by not posting for the last couple of days, at least on the public side. I did post once on the member side, but I had a screaming baby to deal with. He's teething, and I had to drive him around the other night. And man, I had to catch up on some sleep because, like, I'm cool with staying up late. That's why I record when I record. But man, when it comes to like an hour or two before the sun comes up, I'm not 13 anymore. I can't. I mean, if I really tried, if I really needed to, I totally would. I know if it's a drag night, like if it's the night before we go to the drag races, then I'm going to be really anxious to stay up till 4 because that's like when we get up to go to the drag races. At least used to. It's a past memory of mine with my dad. So anyways, I will have timestamps down below. Also, I will have information about personal readings and my social media platforms. I will be on TikTok tonight. Phone is charging, so if you watch me on TikTok for messages, I will be there tonight to give you a message, my friends. So we're going to start off with looking in the energies between Taehyung and Jimin. Hey, little fella. What's the current energy between Taehyung and Jimin, please? What's the current energy between Taehyung and Jungkook, please? Sorry if I say Jimin. I say that because it's like either you guys really want me to read for Jimin or the energies are like, ask about Jimin. It's one or the other. But I will look into Jimin after Taehyung and Jungkook, okay? So everybody knows. What's the current energy between Taehyung and Jungkook, please? That wasn't intentional. Interesting. Starting off fairly good here, dealing with the path, the journey here. Trying to decide quickly which path to take here, which one to embark on. What is the current energy between Taehyung and Jimin, please? Do you see what I mean? Like it just comes out naturally. Taehyung and Jungkook. I'm gonna get annoyed with myself and just be like, screw it, we're just gonna do Jimin. What's the current energy between Taehyung and Jungkook? 2-2's foundation is beginning here to do something. It looks like to transition, make some sort of transformation, closing out a cycle. But this crossroad has to be taken though. It's like dealing with the fog at the moment, something foggy between them. But they are moving very quickly towards closing out this cycle. It might be in the public eye, might be some form of social media because of the world card. It is a project of theirs dealing with a third party, maybe even creative contract. What is the current energy between Taehyung and Jungkook, please? One of the bonus cards here. Sad squirrel in the path with a new creation. It's being held on tight to. I do have air sign here, Queen of Swords. Interesting. Maybe that's why Jimin keeps popping up in my head, because he's an air sign. What's the current energy between Jungkook and Taehyung, please? The current energy between Taehyung and Jungkook, please? She's not happy about a new start, but yet, okay. Because of some sort of career path that was taken. There's an air sign that's being sneaky, though. Keeps showing up on the bottom. Near the moon card, too. It's like they're between the moon card and Seven of Swords. Somebody's moving on to happiness, a happy partnership, a happy union, and the other one isn't happy about it. A large project they are very much so committed to. Feeling downed. What's the current energy between Taehyung and Jungkook, please? This could be why Jimin was popping up, because now we have a King of Swords. Moving towards what they are dedicated to. Okay. More info, please. There's like a lot of disappointing actions that have happened on a new chapter here. Or somebody else seems happy and very much so content with what they're doing, but it seems like Taehyung and Jungkook are kind of on the back burner here. Being patient, holding on tight to this close energy here. Where these water signs coming from? Interesting. Here we have masculine and feminine energy of water sign here. It's almost like they're both talking back and forth here about things, communicating about what resides between them, between all of them. And a new created path here of fear, but also brings abundance in. Maybe even staying up late at night too. So these two energies here are really creating a burden. They're like stirring the pot of drama with their career path. It looks like also whatever's new that's created with them, these two here are creating burdens. Things that are heavy for them to carry along their path with their career, and it's like weighing them down further and further, and there's going to be a point where they can't go down any further and they're not going to take it. It's called a breaking point. They're trying to walk away from it, but they're bound to it. They're stuck, but they're trying to balance things out, trying to juggle it. More insight, please, on what's laid out here. Okay, definitely been with them for a while. These are past energies here. It's almost like they even have fear on what they had feared on the past. There's some sort of communication that comes into them, informational. And it's going to transition things for them, especially in the public eye, it looks like. Maybe things might even change on their social media platforms. In the dark, there's fear about this abundance and the commitment to it. This new start, this new partnership. It's like reviving this happy success for this King of Swords. But for everybody else, it seems like it's like this King of Swords is getting the star treatment. But Taehyung and Jungkook are kind of feeling like they're on the back burner here because of these water signs here. It's like they're like amping this up for this air sign, and it's really making them feel like they're placed on the back burner. Sorry, I almost said black burner. I don't know why. Brain. So interesting. Because they're putting all this effort in to try to, it's like they're trying to find their own happiness in this situation. They're also trying to nurture themselves during this process. But they're battling with this King of Swords energy here. Because they're getting like the all-star fame type of energy. That could be the path that had wound up transitioning for them. Because whether they took the same offer or not, this air sign is getting more attention, it seems like. Okay, so now we're going to look into Taehyung's current energy towards Jungkook. What is Taehyung's energy at this moment towards Jungkook? What is Taehyung's current energy towards Jungkook? Reviving this partnership with love involved, maybe in passion. Now I'm going to reassure some of you guys. 1, I'm not a shipper. 2, the Lover's card does not always mean like romance and sex. No. Okay? The Lover's card can also represent somebody that's very close, a close connection. I'm just stating that, okay? So I'm not saying that they're going to run off and get married, or they're going to run off and be in a romantic relationship. What I'm saying here is there's a lot of love for each other, just in general. Okay, brotherly love is what I'll say between each other. And this situation seems like it's reviving that. Like they got each other's back is what I'm hearing. I got your back, brother. Do they like fruity stuff? Like fruity candy? That's what I just smelled out of nowhere. Maybe they're eating candy or some shit. Like watching movies, eating candy. Like Smarties kind of scent. If you guys remember what that smells like. But seriously, though. In the dark, they're filling their own cup with happiness and joy. Yes, they're having a very close connection. Socializing. It's like Taehyung is extremely happy with what's going on between him and Jungkook. What is Taehyung's current... Because they're defeating the situation with this King of Swords. They're defeating it. Look at this. They're defeating the situation, the issues, because there's a wall that's put up, and they feel like they're just depleted about the situation. Because this King of Cups is getting all the attention. King of Swords, sorry. I don't know where the hell my brain is right now because I've had a fair amount of sleep. This King of Swords is taking all the energy, all the attention. I'm willing to bet it's Jimin because I can't get my mind off of Jimin tonight, and I don't know why. I don't follow the members. So I don't know why Jimin is on my mind right now. I just wanted to say Jimin the entire time, and I tried recording beforehand, and I just mixed it up with Jimin, and somehow I looked up Jimin, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with me today? Oh, my brain cannot compute. They see that this King of Swords is basically manifesting what they would like. But right now, they're conditioning each other about the situation. Taehyung's current energy towards Jungkook, please. They're loving the new journey here that they have between each other. Oh yeah, they got a new opportunity that they are learning about each other here. Absolutely. Feeling a lot of happiness. You could be learning from each other, being very dedicated to each other. Very close. maybe even a spiritual connection here at the moment. What is Taehyung's current energy towards Jungkook? Still battling with this, damn. I know I'm swearing so much tonight. I'm sorry. It just flabbergastes me. It flabbergastes me because of this King of Swords showing up, and I am willing to bet that it's Gemini. I don't know why. Of course, correct me if I am incorrect in the comment section. Always correct me if I'm incorrect. I appreciate that. Even reminders too sometimes. I get random reminders in my head like Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. That's right, I want to do that. Spice Girls. Yes, I want to do that one. So, yes, reminders are always great. But I do also see a change developing because we keep getting fives. Fives represent calm, tranquility, the color blue, learning about the situation in order to develop this change between them, okay? They see this King of Swords is extremely happy with the crossroad here that was presented to him. And they're trying to find a healing while they're in the dark and they're getting the cold shoulder. While they're on the back burner, Taehyung, at least in Taehyung's eyes, he feels like he couldn't feel any better about where he is right now because he's getting a very good bond through Jungkook, it looks like. Very good bond, very strong. They discussed about all the actions that happened, all the successful actions, and they're not happy about how things had panned out. It says that they fantasize about things turning out better for them. They fantasize about different options. Is there different options that could help us with this situation, or are we on the right spot? Are we where we're supposed to be? What is Taehyung's current energy towards Jungkook? He's happy with him. Okay, they are working together. I'm hearing collaborating now because of this. Yeah. They're working together on defeating this situation with this air sign. Which my money is on Jimin. I can't fucking shake that off. They're definitely keeping this to themselves major situation as well because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. So it's definitely a major thing within their path, within their journey, with where they're going to in their life. But together, at least for Taehyung, he feels like his cup is being refilled up with joy and happiness because of Jungkook's energy being so close to Taehyung and even getting closer here. Okay, they're getting closer and closer and closer together. I might have to put my brace on for the next video. If I suddenly see it have a black glove on my left hand, it's because it's to help my pinky. I broke my pinky knuckle back here a few months ago, and it helps support it, the pain. I just felt it pop too, and I'm not sure why. But right now they're close together in energy form. Like I said before, this Lovers card, I don't take it personally, and I don't even feel like it's like romantic or anything like that. I'm sensing it's more because it's a boy band. Okay. And it's a big boy band. Okay. Back in the 90s, early 2000s, boy bands were like 5 members. Maybe 7. 7 was pushing it, but mostly 5. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees, and the one that sung Baby Let the Lights Go Out. I can't remember that one. But anyway, they were 3 people though. So ranged between 3 to 5, right? Back in that day. Now, with BTS, it's like what, 12, 13 members? That's a lot. Okay, that can be considered as like a family, a large family. So I really wouldn't doubt it if there's like this family love bond deal between them, brotherly love. And with dealing with this certain situation, it really draws these two very close to each other because they're obviously feeling the same way. They can relate to each other with their feelings, with what's coming to mind. And I can just see them be like, yeah, I wondered about that too. Yeah, I thought that too. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you brought it up. I can literally see them bonding and hanging out and spending time with each other. I smelled candy, so maybe they're hanging out. Do they eat a lot of candy? Are they candy freaks? I used to be a candy freak. That's why I ask. Oh, piece of candy. No matter about you. But they're really reviving the connection between each other, making the energy better between them, making themselves feel better about this air sign situation. So there is like a tight knit bond between them dealing with this. So now we are going to look into Jungkook's energy towards Taehyung. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I had to keep running up and down the stairs there for the last 3 minutes to kick my toddler back to bed. Mama, mommy, mama, buddy, ran away. So my mom used to tell me. What is Jungkook's current energy towards Taehyung? Investigating while socializing. So it's like he's really, I can see this Page of Swords more or less of like learning from talking to Taehyung. It's like, I can see it as he looks up to Taehyung in situations like this. Get his advice. It's like he has Taehyung on a high pedestal. So he's going to learn from him. What is Jungkook's energy, his current energy towards Taehyung? What is Jungkook's current energy towards Taehyung? This large project, and also nurturing the situation too towards happiness. Thinking in solitude about a success and victorious situation. Pretty much defeating whatever their issue is right now with this King of Swords. What is Jungkook's current energy towards Taehyung? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Again, I'm not a shipper, so I'm not going to say like this, oh, they're going to get married. No. They're learning from each other and with their work, with where they place their energy. He's balancing himself out here by filling his cup up with joy with being with Taehyung. They're communicating about how to defeat the situation. It's a project of theirs. So they are taking this cup down and examining it, figuring out what to do, seeing the trickiness of things and also the stressful situation about it. And it's drawing them in, this Queen of Pentacles energy here, to nurture themselves with this sad situation, trying to change it around. What is Jungkook's current energy towards Taehyung? Trying to get justice. Okay. So it's like, had once felt close in the past, but it's like trying to balance out the scales on this situation, and it's tricky. Trying to see things differently, trying to understand it differently. You know what? Let's get another deck out and look further into this. Can you give me some more insight on what's laid out here, please? Because it looks like Jungkook's is really battling mentally. Maybe even a little emotionally, too. Could you give me more insight on what's laid out here, please? This water sign pops up. Popped up the last time. Could be trying to get some self-healing out of this. I almost said self-help. Scorpio energy. Really trying to transition the whole thing, trying to bring happiness where there's disappointment. Heartache and pain. Is like Jungkook's trying to get answers while spending extra time with Taehyung. I don't have the Knight of Pentacles, but it's almost like he's trying to obtain advice here. There's secret information with this air sign. I refer as air sign, fluctuating between feminine and masculine energy here. Placing energy into seeds of where they want to go. I should have recorded last night. When I think I have a good night to record, I don't have a good night to record. Never. 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 It's always one kid, if not the other. This last 5 minutes, I had to stop at least 3 times in order to go run upstairs again to tell the 3-year-old to get back into bed at 12:15 in the morning. And here we go again. Okay, I think my daughter's finally done. It's a war, you know? It might still be going on. I don't know. Anyways, more insight. Give me more insight on what's laid out here, please. I just see one. Yeah. Justice. Trying to balance out those scales. We have justice twice. And this 2 of Pentacles twice. It's like trying to manifest a third party here, but scared to. Could you give me more insight on what's laid out here, please? For the energy of Jungkook towards Taehyung, please. May I have more insight on what's laid out here for Jungkook's energy? Thank you. This 5 of Pentacles keeps wanting to show up every now and then. Past chain connection here. I'm hearing fear in the dark, but it seems like there's sadness that's hidden. I wonder if it's a combination of both and just trying to balance everything out with this chain connection from the past here. The financial dedication is like a burden because of being kept out in the cold. More insight on what's laid out here, please, for Gemini. See? I keep wanting to say Gemini. Jungkook is interested in moving towards healing here. But he feels blocked. But I can see him using Taehyung as help to do so, to move forward, to really receive his answers that he's seeking with this situation. So that's where I'm going to leave this off at. Another hell here at the Hipshman house, and so I'm going to have to go now because now my toddler is suddenly not wanting to go to sleep. We've been fighting for an hour now, on and off. I had this on pause for about 30 minutes, and now I'm losing my mind. So anyways, I'm sorry for this crappy reading. Crappy under my standards, at least. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I try to record, but I get 2 kids that just scream and scream and scream and scream. They need my attention all the time. I try. I try. And it really makes me feel like a lunatic because I can't ever do anything that I want to do. One simple thing, even one simple video. One simple video I'm not able to get out. I don't have support. I don't have support. Yeah, I support you, baby. No, you don't support me. No. You support me, then you'd be able to help me find out a way to work. But I don't get that. You do, but I don't. You know who you are. Somebody from the past is trying to contact me. Please go ahead, contact me. I don't mean that in a facetious way. I'm just saying, go ahead, please. I'm not even using that as like a challenge. I'm just saying, go ahead, contact me. I'm done. I swear. I'm just gonna retire. I feel like I'm not allowed to work in this world, at least this point in my life. No, I'm supposed to be a mother figure and just watch children, take care of them all day, all night, all by myself, right? Anyways, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys off at. Until next time, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.